Already toxic in the chat, I see. Slandering Drew Eubanks, I see. That's all I see. Eubanks is washed. This team sucks.
That's his area.
Why are we so bad?
I love that.
Why is American Flag Sundo on the track?
I'm popping it down.
Now, why isn't it gym class Sundo?
We got so many Sundo picks up.
Yeah, and only one douchey Gabe pick. Everybody hit that like button. Appreciate y'all as we get this thing started.
There we go. There we go.
Jeez, Gabe taking forever.
I truly apologize, y'all. I had no idea this game started at 8. I thought it started at 9. ESPN was lying to me.
I'm a professional.
All right, we got Bridges at the line. I'm going to fix the score here so it's a little bit better shaped. I don't know why it's messed up already.
Yes, we do have a big 3.
Pretty exciting.
How are they looking today besides being down by 6 to the Nets and your former teammates?
Beal gets a pick from Goodwin. Beal and Durant out there. Beal to the rack. Whips it to Eubanks, but Eubanks thought he was going up for it, so he's not there to get it. McHale to the rack. Kicks it out to O'Neal for 3.
See, as soon as we show up, it was a close game. As soon as we go up, now they're down.
Close. It was close. Welcome in
maybe
Suns Valley.
Maybe we should just stop streaming. Maybe they'll start winning.
Oh, that's good. Damn.
This team is garbage.
31-22. They're on the second night of a back-to-back, too.
We're so bad, man.
You got to expect some of that. You know what I'm saying?
So bad, Gabe. We're not good.
Oof.
Iverson. And his team's terrible. And all I do is tell the truth, even though I play victim.
Even though I play victim. God.
Shadow Prophecy. This team's garbage.
Second night of a back-to-back going up against a team with an equal record. Relax.
Gemini, this Suns team's not a contender, which I agree. I'm going to be real with you. I'm like I said last stream, right now they're playing like a mediocre playoff team, and that's just the facts. And until they prove better-wise, we're going to be a mediocre playoff team. Right?
I mean, okay, like, I don't know. I'm not like mad at people for thinking that. I'm not mad at you for thinking that. I'm just I'm just saying like you know, I know that's not where you're at, but I'm just saying like that's just how we're playing. And until the team improves or you know they start going on a run and they start showing it, then you know that's where we're at. We're a quarter into the season, you know. It's hard to start changing your habits a quarter into the season. So we're gonna have to just get used to bad rebounding. Yeah.
Just stuff like that. Like we're gonna have to be the team that scores 155 games to win.
Bro, I honestly feel like our season starts today, and it sucks that it starts on the second night of a back-to-back.
You might be right. You might be right.
This is when we're about to start getting some like chemistry with the big 3. I mean, this is the very, very beginning, and they're tired. They played a tough game last night. They barely won last night. Like, I don't know. I don't
understand Romp's super chat.
$5 super chat from y'all's Romp says, okay. I told him he needs to start giving you reparations.
I hate you guys.
Hey, come on.
But Romp does owe me reparations.
He owes you, and he knows he owes you.
That's right. Start paying me reparations, Romp.
And that's what I told him. I said, you should spend dono on some reparations. Cam Johnson for 3 drills.
Cam Johnson.
It. And I go, Sundo won't even mind. He'll say everyone needs to be sending in reparations.
Oh, yeah. Every Caucasian person in the chat needs to be sending me reparations right now.
It's just the way it is. It's the world we live in. Thank you, Rom, for being a good white. Okay? Book to the rack, no good. Eubank slaps it back out to Metu.
Can we stop? Can we pass the ball?
Johnson, corner three, drills it! It hurts. It hurts. It's like watching my ex-girlfriend get banged. It's painful. It's painful.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, that's how it feels. That's how it feels.
Driving.
Cam Johnson blocking Beal. Feels like watching my ex-girlfriend out on a expensive date with her new handsome husband and their kid. Tell me I'm wrong, people.
Big Cam said, get that out of there. Taking it personal.
This could end up feeling like the low point of the season, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to start working on my background, get these Husker stuff down.
When's the Huskers bowl game?
Well, we've been making off-season videos.
I see that, but when's their bowl game?
You know, they didn't get one. They never get a bowl game. It's been like a decade. and yet we dropped a video today, and it hit like 10K in 10 hours.
Couldn't even get the Bahamas Bowl.
That's the type of fans we got for the Huskers.
Are you calling out the Suns fans?
Ain't no shame in it.
We put out a video as a Huskers fans and we got 10K. We didn't start getting views until KD showed up.
We can lose every game of the season and still get crazy views. That's how the Huskers roll, bro.
Booker, step back, hits.
Knocks it down. First field goal of the night for Devin Booker. Stops that 16-0 scoring run.
Pretty soon, bro, after Christmas, I won't have to do this no more because Daddy's getting a green screen.
Green screen. Baby Mouse says, tell Gabe that he can give away free memberships. Oh, yeah. Heck yes, Seth. Jeremiah Green definitely was going to get suspended after last night.
Dude's a hoe.
Like, and then he was like, I apologize to Nurk. You know, I didn't mean to do it. And if I meant to do it, you know, I wouldn't say nothing, so I apologize.
Even he knew it was
Come
out
on,
of pocket what he did.
He had bad intention. That is turnover number 6 here on the Suns. Thomas able to get across the lane.
And nobody better ask me how my goddamn rec game went, because it went worse than what we're watching right now.
Gabe, how'd your rec league game go? You know what? I would much rather be watching your rec league game than this.
Right?
DeAndre realized what I said, bro. I showed up. The game was tied. It was looking good, and then we started streaming, and now it's bad. Like we're bad luck. We bring the bad juju.
Just reached and got caught.
First personal on Metu. Here is Claxton. Nearly got his pocket picked, and then Booker swarming defensively on Thomas. And Brooklyn, Jock Vaughn racing up to the midcourt stripe in front of Tony Brothers. Gets the timeout.
Let me just take a look at some stats keys real quick to see what's going on. We are shooting 11% from 3, and they are shooting 45, and that's literally why we're losing so bad. That's how they started their run. That's awful. We've only taken 4 shots. 3, 4, 5 threes. We've only hit 1, and Metu's the only one to hit him. Good for Metu, by the way. Getting more starting minutes. Shout out to our guy. So imagine a lineup of Booker, Beal, Nurkic, Metu, Nurkic, Metu, and Duransky.
What, baby?
Gabe says, what, baby? He's talking to his girl. Everybody clown Gabe. Talking to his girl.
Making some salmon again.
Salmon? Don't do what I did a few years ago.
What?
Don't cook it all the way. And then you just end up with food poisoning for the rest of the day.
game ain't looking good, bruh.
It'll be fine. It'll come back. Unless they just continue to shoot 38% and 11 from 3. Like, you know.
Bro, we need to get you a green screen so we can make it look like we're in the same room.
Then once we try to reach across the screen, like, oh, they're not in the same room. No, I might be able to do one later. We're gonna be moving my setup here in the office to the basement. You know, so I can have more space. Also, my son is now almost 12 and needs his own room because he doesn't need to be sharing his room with his older brother going through puberty. So
I think Burner's still going through puberty. They got something in common.
like y'all are just.
Are they still suicidal?
Yeah, like this team is terrible. This team is horrible. Like. I just
they're on the second night of a back-to-back.
It's not that. It's like, bro, we're not Detroit. Like,
all right, they're back. Metu. It's a bookie.
The only thing I will say about this offense that drives me insane, put it up. Oh, good one! Wow.
That's the kind of shot that'll turn things around there. Shot clock running down, and that's the hope shot. I don't even know if he saw the rim.
Here's Thomas outside.
Let's get a rebound, dang it. Devin Booker with a rebound. All right. Hit a 3 here. Get it within 10. Kicks to Nas. Nas dunks. I'll take it. I forgot I was saying before that. Good one. Bucket. Oh, the offense. I'm kind of getting tired of this offense to where it's like, hey, I'm going to give it to the ball handler and he's going to dribble for 5 to 10 seconds before he does anything. Booker for 3, misses. And then they want to set a bunch of picks and be like, oh, we only got a few seconds left. I wonder why. It's because you just burned like freaking like 20% of your shot clock before you even had a chance to get going. Like, this is actually one of those times where I want 7 seconds or less.
14 of 39 from beyond the arc last night.
Like, get D'Antoni on the phone, Gabe. Good one for 3.
Goodwin from the corner. Goodwin played such a vital role in that second half, particularly in the fourth quarter, in helping knock down that win last night against the Warriors. O'Neal spins.
Brady says, how do I watch? YouTube TV. Booker and one. We'll take it. NBABite.com. Then you can go there and give your computer a virus, but you can definitely do that. DZ, you're on thin ice, but you can tell it.
And Booker will get to the line.
What about the concentration there from Devin? Like, a lot of guys, they get hit like that.
All right.
They don't concentrate.
Sorry about that, folks.
They miss the opportunity to
Guys, help us out. We're going through some struggles as a team and as a stream. Hit that like button for us, guys. We need to up these likes.
They want the and one.
Do we deserve it? Hell no. Not after missing the beginning of the game, but you guys love us anyways, right?
Yeah.
Book at the line. Hits.
I hate you, baby Mallow. Why would I know that? I know you're gonna say because you fell from the sky because you must be an angel. Get out of here.
Angel Sundo. Dinwiddie for 3. No good. Oh my God.
Suns bodies and gets the tip in.
Wow. You ain't going to win a game not boxing out like that, but that was just really good by him.
Booker foul. Now they're going to start calling fouls to get us back in. I don't even know what the spread is, but the refs are going to make sure they help us a little bit.
Ooh, Nas with the mask. I like that.
Mask, little mask X.
In basketball, is blocking a guy out. Like, because they have a right to hit you in your back. Like, you got to turn your back.
I haven't even really smoked.
Wouldn't win in a race. I don't even know what the second one is, so no idea.
Looking, you got to immediately turn and go put a body on that guy and keep him out of there from running to the rim.
I know it's supposed to be some riddle because you're telling me a joke.
He's not a guy that's looking for a lot of shots in the offense. He's looking for his on the break.
I don't know who would win in the race. DZ.
Well, that was one of the problem areas last night.
8.0, I agree. This team is too laxed. You know, Code's been saying in chat too. This team is going to go the way of Booker and Durant. If those two are laxed, then the rest of the team's going to be the way. Like, even the only hustle player we have is Okogie. He's kind of been meh. BetUS for 3.
Oh,
Bang.
baby! We found ourselves a power forward.
New starter? Did we find ourselves a new starter?
I think so.
Utah's in the game. Dinwiddie. Dude, they know it's like the refs know they need to call a foul on Utah. I don't even think that was a foul, but they're just like, you know what? Foul. Hashtag stop Asian hate.
Takes advantage of it.
God, I'm so happy for Metu, man.
Just that crafty veteran out.
Spending all that time on the bench. Undeserved.
He was actually a teammate of Brad Beal's for a short stint in Washington for part of the 21-22 season.
Nope, I don't, DZ.
Really a nice stint there, though.
No, no. He is quite happy to be back in Brooklyn if he's not going to be in Dallas, as Kevin Durant will check in here for Devin Booker. Well, Kid Frost is coming to Footprint Center for a special halftime performance. And the Suns take on the Knicks is part of the
Han,
series.
I agree with that. I think that's what we're going to see for a little while here.
Get your tickets now at suns.com/Elvalle.
But
Dinwiddie shooting 80%.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's been 5 years previously.
Nas with the rebound. Suns. He throws it
I like the
straight.
joke, DZ.
Straight to the nets. Corner 3 for McHale. In and out. Tipped in, though. Don't you worry. No, out. Durant comes away with the rebound. Bringing the ball up. Pulls. And hits.
We're getting our run now.
And now the manic side of our audience is like, oh, we're so good. Oh, Kevin Durant.
Ooh, alley-oop. Claxton. That's somebody I'd like to have on the team.
Absolutely. Hell, I'd be happy with Dorian Finney-Smith. Go up, big dog. There you go, nerd.
Strong finish.
He can't believe he didn't get a foul call, bro. These refs are terrible. Dinwiddie up and one.
That was too easy.
Scissor his way back and forth through the Suns defense to get right to the cup.
Dinwiddie looks like he should be in a blaxploitation film in the 70s.
Blaxploitation. You couldn't have said it better or funnier, bro. I mean, I was gonna say a 70s like a Shaft movie, but no, blaxploitation is even funnier.
Like, that's what he looks like, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like facts, Jeff. If he could be in Black Dynamite, for real.
I'm dead. Goodwin to Nurk. Thought about the free throw mid-range. Doesn't take it. Gets it to Durant. Sets him a mean screen. The pass to Goodwin.
Oh, you're
Goodwin
too
to
late.
Nas.
You gotta
7
make that pass
seconds
sooner.
back to Goodwin. Goodwin taking McHale. Turnaround fadeaway. Baseline. Not even close.
That's just coaching right there. To where he wasn't even look like you had Nas open in the corner. You had the defense off kilter. You had the man wide open. All you had to do was make that extra pass and one nets. Man, they're staving off our run by getting and ones.
Trenton Watford, former Blazer.
You have to understand that no one's going to be intimidated by his strength, right? So they attack him. And what he has to do is just make sure he moves his feet.
And one is good.
Yuta, yeah, Ricky. I'm telling you, they're targeting Yuta, and the refs know, and that's the refs' way of they identify their players that they need to help. Make a little run ski.
Durant doubled back to
Extra
Goodwin.
Extra pass. Ooh,
Nice
what a
pass
cut.
to Durant. Good. Oh,
Durant.
Whiffed on the layup. He thought he was going to get more contact, and he did. Dinwiddie to Watford. He scoops and scores. Timeout, Frankie. Timeout, Frankie.
Well, that run got ended real quick. Right back down by 12.
Hey, at least we had the run. At least we proved that in the blink of an eye we can come back on these dudes. I'm happy about that.
What is with Okogie's fit and
haircut?
Like
it. I kind of like it. Kind of like that jacket. So, anyways, guys, once again, sorry about the late start. That's on me. Bro, I stopped at the gas station on my way home thinking I had like a half hour at least to get ready for the stream, but
this man, Gabe.
Hey, but that's my first time this season just thinking the game was at a different time, I got a lot on my plate. All right?
Like what?
I mean, I was up late last night making a thumbnail for the Huskers channel and then had to make our thumbnail and edit a video with Gary. And I didn't go to bed until like 8.
I just imagine editing a video with Gary is a delight.
It's not the worst. He's been doing a good job of keeping them shorter lately. Like, it was just a 13-minute video that cut down to like 8.5 minutes. That's not bad.
Oh, okay, I'm proud.
It's not bad. But
hey, Gabe and Sundo, I thought I was negative and dumb. Blah 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 blah. What's happening?
You are Iverson. I don't know why you think you're not.
I'm gonna give Iverson the thirsty SpongeBob voice.
It's what he deserves. Guys, we are still in the first quarter of the season. This is the first time the Big Three's played together. It's the second night of a back-to-back on which we beat the Warriors. Like, I get it. You guys want us to be undefeated. You guys want us to beat the the Warriors record of 73-9.
They want us to be world beaters.
It's just, I mean, you guys, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying, I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. Like, asking these people to be patient is like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong asking people to be patient, but I guess all I can say is I'm going to be patient. So it is what it is,
Gabe, you can't, like I told you, they're down bad, okay? They're down bad.
It's not that big of a deal, man. Like, this is a marathon. That's what I was trying to say last night.
His first career regular season triple-double. And I just want you to know,
it was different last night because, it was the first night of a back-to-back. So if I was upset last night, I mean, I'm giving the Suns like the benefit of the doubt here because they're tired as hell. Beal's playing on a back-to-back. You ever thought you'd say that? Wide open
Great
book.
Passing.
Beautiful hits.
All it takes is an extra pass. It's really that simple.
Hope you got your gloves on and your skull cap. Some hot chocolate.
I did like your joke, DZ. That was real funny. I chuckled.
Dinwiddie pick and roll with Watford. Now with Claxton. Gets it down to Claxton. Good defense by Nas. Good defense by Nurk, but he hits the hook shot all the same.
So long, man. He wasn't bothered by Nurkic.
He's 6'11".
Book bringing it up. Screen from Nurk. Takes it. In and out with the left hand. Kicks it out to Nas for three. Nas no good.
These other dudes got to hit, though.
claxploitation. He
Because
claxploited
Sundo
us.
is scared. I don't know about scared. I'm just. Here's the deal. I already told you what I thought about the team.
Watford.
I'm just watching games now.
Watford
That's
no
really
good
where
on the
I'm
three.
at.
Claxton trying to.
What? A pushing foul on KD? Like, we're not trying to get too high or too low code. It's just, it is what it is.
Bonus as well. If Claxton is the right guy, we're going to foul somebody.
Show me that again. I want to see that.
Oh, he definitely extended the arm.
Yeah.
Will I ever get a framed picture of Burner on the wall, Mala? Maybe.
That would be funny. Just Burner's logo, his YouTube profile pic.
That would actually be funny. Hang it in the back here on.
Mm-hmm. He'd
That would
lose
make
his
him
mind.
the best. That would make him feel so good.
That's right.
No picture of Diego.
See his numbers.
What's up, Travis?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, DZ.
Got 3 straight double-digit rebounding.
The old man Sundo good night rest, Diego says.
11 and a half in that stretch.
Matter of
Nas
fact,
with the
I did
rebound.
not. I was too busy looking up bad pictures for Gabe.
Didn't get any sleep. Book to the rack. The refs are like, nah, we ain't calling shit. Just go back up the court, you light-skinned bitch. Like, I hate these refs, bro. Alley-oop! No good, thank God. That was going to be a monster dunk. Beal to Book to Nas.
Oh, thank you,
Nas
Nas.
thought better
Thank you,
of it.
Nas.
Gets it to Beal.
Thank you, Nas.
Beal down to Durant. Back to Bealski-Wheelski. Over to Bookski-Wookski. Book pulls. Yum, 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 yum. Now get a stop. How's that sound? You cucks. Dinwiddie, screen from Claxton. Screen again.
What do you know? We pulled even in three-point
Hands
percentage.
it to McHale. McHale no good. Rebound out of bounds. Suns ball. What was that, bro?
I said, what do you know? We pulled in even in three-point percentage. Just like that.
Right?
I mean, look at it. I mean, watch. Wofford's right there.
Look, feeling it.
Yeah, big wheels. Mask Nas is not as good as Mask Okogie or Goodwin.
Ain't that the truth? Beal into the paint. Kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic. That's a
Goaltending.
goaltend, baby. Good job, Nurk. That's why you take that. Down by 5. I don't want to hear any of the Suns fans in the chat that were complaining, being excited that we're down by 5. You, Iverson, keep the noose on.
I'm going to be real, that homie. Like, the offense isn't the issue. It's our defense.
Oh!
Put a body on somebody, please.
Nas almost
And
got
box
an
out.
interception.
No
Nas chasing
pause.
down Cam. Floater no good, but
See?
Cam gets his
Box
own
out.
rebound. Deep 3 for Cam Johnson.
See,
He
and now they have
drills
second
it.
chance points, and that's where it is.
Drills
this,
it.
This literally is what's killing us right now.
To be fair,
Like,
that rebound went right back to
I
Cam
don't wanna hear it.
Thomas.
You know who? I don't want to hear it. Box him out. He don't get there. Mikal Bridges trying to guard Booker. Mikal jail.
Oh, Book goes down hard after a foul from Bridges.
And Booker will go back to the line.
Hey, what if
Hard.
Booker and Mikal get in a fight?
That would probably never happen.
No, they're too good friends, but
Contact on the lip. He's looking for a towel.
I need that sort of mentality. You know, I need the Kobe. You can't be Mamba light if you don't got that Mamba mentality. You ain't my friend. We fight.
Including 3 3-point knockdowns. Kim comes in averaging 39% from beyond the arc. Scored 15 in his 32 minutes.
Bridges took a little shot to the face, got some blood on his lip. Sit him. Sit him. Pull him.
He might not play. Not this dude.
414 games and counting each.
What's up, Wes? It's frozen? Play-by-play's frozen? Good call. Good call. I mean, I don't know if it is because it says 59-51, and that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, it's between the lines.
Yeah, it actually isn't frozen.
Yeah, that's
Shockingly.
rule. Between the lines, no friends.
Well, you can score up to 80% off.
I'm going to fix the way the score looks.
RX.com. I mean, that's the way I feel, about us. Like once the ball goes up.
Kale got that KD hair. Chill, Code. Don't do him like that.
Something like that. I feel like it's my right to be able to do that.
Hot can't pick that Booker's frustration.
Is that Book screaming? Is that Book cussing?
Yeah.
Taking a sip.
See, I never call you out for your coffee. You always call me out for my popcorn and everything else.
It's because you're eating it while we come back on air. I mean,
Diego says Sundays, how's the car business going?
popcorn,
Well,
gummy bears.
you must know.
No gummy bears anymore.
One of our parts plants caught fire, so
Oh, really?
Claxton hit the 3.
Wow.
Okay. Even Mikhail was
Unreal, bro.
McKill was like, that one's really coming up, huh? Claxton liking what he sees, his first of the season.
I want to do it again.
First 3 for Nick Claxton of the season, and he hits it on us. Hilarious.
How much weed do you think Spencer Dinwiddie
Now we've
smoked?
got some words between Claxton and
I'm thinking a lot.
They know each other, obviously.
Diego wants us to cut him a check for using his name in an emoji.
Hey.
That's even a foul in a rec league.
He said that's mexploitation.
Hot under the hood. As Durant at the line, he's got a dozen
Exploitation.
now. So substitution here, and Dorian Finney-Smith will check in.
Dinwiddie legit looks like a time traveler from the 70s.
I'm telling you, bro.
Spencer Dinwiddie. Just 52.8 left here in the half, so Jock Vaughn trusting his veteran.
Yeah, that homie. I mean, especially Cam and McHale making their return. They know we're on the second night of a back-to-back. They know if they push the tempo, they're going to have the advantage. I mean, Suns still need to find a way to get this win.
Dang, Styles, that's wild. He says, thank God Gabe covered up that milk dud head of his.
Yeah, it was duddy tonight, but it is freshly shaved.
Goodwin got a piece of the arm on Thomas, driving to the basket. That'll put Cam Thomas at the line.
Freshly shaved. I found me a good head shaver, you know?
What, DZ?
All leather first.
The Goodwin wasn't as strong-minded in telling the coaches
I know.
to look at it.
Yeah, guys, can we get to 100 likes, please? Help us out. You guys are blaxploitating us right now, if I'm being completely honest.
At the stripe.
Thomas hits the free throw. Incoming is Claxton and Watford.
If you look at it, Thomas 2 of 7, Kevin is 2 of 10.
Vladimir Putin.
DZ. What? DZ must have been on some dad joke website before the game started. Oh, Wes says if we get to 100, he's giving out a free membership. We can still turn this ship around,
100
folks.
is child's play, bro.
Child's play at the second half. Now, we did screw you guys over a little bit by not starting on time. I like that from Nas. That was pretty. Can we get a stop and a score? Is that too much to ask? Giving up damn near 70 points in the first half.
Yeah, we just don't play defense, bro.
We really don't. Cam Thomas, pick and roll, kicks it to Cam Johnson. Johnson guarded well by Beal. Durant comes away with it. Durant, you gotta. He didn't get it off in time. Didn't get it off in time. Hey, 8-point deficit could be worse, in my opinion. Sundo, take us away, please, to a better place.
I don't know. I didn't watch the first quarter. I don't know. I just know that when I got here, it was tied. Then as soon as we went live, they went on a run. They being the Nets. Ugh. And now?
Let's take a look at the stats here. And,
Horseman!
Whoa, Horseman just randomly played. That's wild.
So we're shooting 50% from the field, and now we're 31% from 3. They're taking more shots than us because of a second chance shots. I mean, it's really what it comes down to. They have They have 8 offensive rebounds. We have 6. They have 21 total rebounds. We have 22. So we're not even getting out rebounded. That's the crazy part. It feels like we are, but we're not. They're just getting more offensive rebounds and more second chance points.
Cam Johnson, 5 for 5, 3 for 3 from 3, 15 points, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. Already working on a triple-double. That would be crazy.
We have more fouls and more turnovers. So there's the other difference, too. They have 3. We have 7.
Yeah, we probably need to get Beal going a little bit. He's 3 for 6, so it's not like he's missing a lot, but 6 points.
Beal's not really. It's not even that. Beal's just not doing anything.
I mean, he's rusty.
Still trying to figure his way, and he's rusty, and
he played last night for the first time in a year. It feels like, Oh, my bad.
What's up with the sleepy Sundo pick?
This has got a.
How dare you?
Pick up too. Camera.
Jeez, Gabe.
There we go. Doesn't look like we're shooting well from 3, bro.
Shooting 31%.
31% is no bueno. Durant 1 for 4. Nurk 0 for 1. Beal hasn't even taken one. Luckily, Book's looking really good from 3 already.
Him and Metu are looking good.
What's Metu? Metu 2 for 2. I mean, have we solved that issue? Have we solved?
I don't know. If I'm being honest, I really don't think we have. I really don't. I really think they're going to keep going back to Gordon or Grace now when they come back. But I'm of the belief.
Oh, you're right. No, you're right, bro. Don't you think they'll go to Grayson?
Yeah, but I am of the belief that if Metu keeps this up, he needs to be second off the bench with Gordon, or he can start and make Grace now and be second off the bench with Gordon.
I don't even necessarily care if he doesn't start. Just make sure he gets a full load of minutes off the bench. That would be good enough for me. I mean, he was pulling DNPs like he was Bol Bol or Sabin Lee, which is just in retrospect, after what he's doing, it looks really bad on Frank. It looks like Frank doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
I don't know if it's as much Frank as it is his assistant staff too. Like they're just trying to figure stuff out. And like I said, what it feels like to me is like it's like they want to see certain players for a while, and then once they get tired of seeing them, they're like, all right, let's go to the next. Like they're still sort of trying to figure out this thing for the long haul, right? Like they're still experimenting. The issue is with your record as close as it is, you can't really experiment too much.
Right.
But the Metu experiment seems to be working out.
Zonabot Bridges has 8. And he's 1 for 5 from 3, thank God.
Cam Johnson's 100% killing us.
Cam Johnson's definitely a problem. I mean, he's one of those guys that nobody should be questioning.
Travis with the gifted membership. Who's it going to be?
Let's go.
SRK.
Let's
go.
The
newest horseman.
Horseman!
Thank you, Prince Travis.
Dude, appreciate Cam Johnson's 5 of 5, 3 of 3 from 3, hitting all of his free throws with a rebound, with 5 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block.
He cooking us.
Cam Johnson is balling out.
I mean, I don't want to talk about it, bro. I don't even want to talk about it. Cam Johnson was like my favorite role player on this team. Losing Cam hurt me just as much as losing Mikhail. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. But I definitely felt that way. Like, Nets had no idea what they were getting in those two. But
man,
I'm still happy with the trade. I'm still being patient with this team.
So are you still feeling the same way about Yuta?
What's he done tonight? 0 for 2. I mean, I'm trying to be malleable on that. I'm trying not to be like hard-headed about Yuta. I get that he's underperforming for what he's capable of. I just don't think he's gotten enough time, and he's been in and out with injuries. You don't think he's had enough time? He's played 7 minutes tonight. He's played the second least.
Wait, he's had enough time the whole season. What do you mean?
But the other thing is, they guard him like he's Ray Allen in his prime at the 3-point line. They stay on his hip.
Hey, but Ray Allen was draining shots in niggas' faces, so I don't want to hear that.
That's Ray Allen. That's Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Okay, but if you're a good shooter, you're a good shooter.
I agree. I'm willing to give him more time, though. Emmett said, when are we going to get another Rec League stream? Well, my last game was tonight. We got cooked. It was absolutely atrocious. It was the ugliest basketball you've ever seen in your whole life.
It's a tournament game.
I think that was it. That was the first playoff game, and we got cooked, bro. It was just our two of our best players went there. We had no Saban Lee. We had no Matt. And the rest of my teammates, who are so very talented, as you are aware, they decided to bring the ball up and get stripped and lose it out of bounds about 100 times. I had 10 points. I had maybe close to 10 rebounds and handful of assists, but it was rough.
Look at the Suns gorilla.
Yeah, we got one of the best. We got one of the very best mascots in the game. But so I got a question for you guys. About 2:15 listening. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out during the halftime show. I got approached today on Twitter by an account with like a lot of followers, like comparatively. I mean, he's got like over 41,000 followers. He, I guess, hires for watch playback. It's an app where it's for live streamers, right? It's for live streaming like what we do, only you can watch the game together. Like you can actually, they have rights to watch the game. So it would be like this, but we actually would get to watch the game. You wouldn't just have to hear us and hear the game. I was just wondering if you guys have heard about watch playback and what you guys think. Because, we're a couple of old heads, Sundo.
Heard of her.
You never heard of them? I definitely have. I've seen it in theory. I don't know. They want us to come over to their streaming service, and probably we could dual stream. We could still stream here, but also stream there.
You mean it's playback? It's called playback. It's not watch playback. That's the account. But playback TV.
Okay. Playback TV. Yeah. Yeah, it would be dope for sure if we could actually all watch the game together. I mean, that would honestly be ideal. And then we'd all be on the same page, same time.
Lakers Nation's live right now.
Oh, so they're on it? That's cool. Yeah, if we could somehow dual stream, right? I don't know how we would do that with the game playing on one stream but not the other. Oh my God, that alley-oop from Luka is ridiculous.
I'll do more research into it.
Yeah. Lakers Nation is with Hog Media too. One of our compatriots. You already know Sundo was dunking in the 8th grade, Eli, and he is 6'7". I don't know why you guys think he's 5'6". Oh my God, DeAndre Jordan. You see that dunk? Good for him. Why won't Reggie Jackson love us, bro? How much love do we have
just seems
for
like a
Reggie?
douchebag.
Seems like a douchebag, huh? Why? Because he won't come to our team? Damn, Zubac got up. Yeah, goodness. Drummond is definitely the move for the Suns. Drummond or ideally, I mean, Javon Carter if you're going to get anybody from the Bulls. But I'm just happy people have stopped complaining about Nurkic. Don't you feel like people are starting to ride the Nurkic wave and feel comfortable and happy that he's on the team and replaced Ayton? I don't hear a lot of complaints about Nurkic anymore. What do you think?
Ooh. Nurkic is fine. Like,
well, I'm glad he's to the point where people feel like he's fine because people were freaking out about.
I think it's just because they found other things to worry about and crap on, like Yuta. I feel like Yuta's now the
kicking
patsy.
Boy.
Yeah, like Yuta's the patsy right now.
Yeah. I need Yuta to turn up. But hey, you can't get them all to, you can't always be right on these players. And at least we were right on Metu, bro. At least we called Metu from the start, before the season.
Well, yeah, I just saw that, like, we said, I didn't think Metu would have a big impact. That's why I say he's your guy. But
you liked him though. You liked him when we.
I did like him. I like the athleticism. I thought, okay, this guy
his
is
shooting
solid.
stroke.
Like what is there to not like about him? Is what I thought. You know what I mean? Like maybe he's a tweener because he was listed as a center, which is weird. But as you can see, he's definitely playing a 4, and he's playing stretch 4 at that, and he's athletic. And he just looks nice. That's what I love about Matthew.
Him and Nas, I feel like have both proved themselves. And then you of course have Grayson and Gordon that have proved themselves. I mean, that's way more bench power than we had last season. And we have Beal back now. Like, even if we lose this game, bro, I'm just happy all big three are there together. So what if you lose a game to a good team on the second night of a back-to-back? Like, I don't know, dude. I'm not going to be complaining. I'm not going to be crying about a loss tonight. I'm not. And I still think we can win the game. I'm just not going to freak out about a loss under these circumstances. I'm excited for the future of this team. I'm excited for the future of the big three. It's finally here. We should be excited about that.
Yeah,
what up, Chris?
I think there's a move or two waiting to happen that's going to solidify this team, and we'll see what happens, right? Whether, like you said, like we mentioned in our video, it's getting an Andre Drummond or getting an actual backup point guard.
Goodwin has looked good lately. But
he has.
You know what I'm thinking, and I've been meaning to ask you this. Do you feel like, and anybody in the chat, let me know what you think. Do you feel like Goodwin is a 2 in a point guard's body?
I don't know what he is, if I'm being honest.
He's kind of a tweener then, right?
Yeah, because they're playing him like a wing, and he plays like a wing. You know what I mean?
He does.
So yeah, maybe he's a wing in a point guard's body. I think he's good enough to handle the rock. I think he's good enough to handle the rock, but I don't think he's got the mental fortitude of a point guard. He does do a lot of the right things. He does make the right passes and things like that, and he plays good defense. But I think but as far as somebody to facilitate, that it's not Goodwin. But I still like Goodwin, like a whole lot. I do like what he brings to the table. But I think I'm done with the Goodwin's our backup point guard experiment.
You're gonna hide your elbows after they mention him?
No, I just leaned up because the game's about to start.
Likely story.
But now I'm off to Goodwin backup point guard bandwagon. Like they're playing him more like a wing, and he plays more like a wing. Him and Okogie are identical in the way they play, except for Okogie is worse at shooting than he is, but better at defense and rebounding. So it's kind of one of those. But they're basically the same person. And one can handle the ball better.
Right. What's your schedule tomorrow? You working until 4?
the impact that Chimezie Metu has made really in the first half. How have you seen him just take advantage
because that guy
of this
wants to meet at like
second start of the season?
Probably noon. I'd love to have you there.
Do they not have better things than they're at work?
They're
another alley-oop, in and out. I can't believe they missed it. That's crazy. Booker.
I'll take
driving.
Coach, thank you.
Bumping. Backboarding, bricking. Damn. Dinwiddie. Ooh, let me get the score fixed. Oh, what a block from Noik. And what a save.
Durant to Beal. Beal lays it in. Good.
Get Beal going.
Cam Johnson.
Finally misses a shot.
Shoots. I can't believe you missed.
I saw it on the game cast. I'm not ahead of you. Beal with it. Kicks it to Nurk. Backdoor cut for Durant. Little mid-range is good.
Good offense. Good offense. Now play some defense.
Keep getting stops. Dinwiddie. Gets it to Clax. Clax to Cam Thomas. Way too open. Gets an open three.
Double screen. It was a double screen.
Yeah.
It was a double screen.
Yeah.
And Nas got obliterated on the screen too.
Durant kicks it back to Book. They can't double Durant. Look at this. This is great. Booker over to Beal, wide open for three. Drills it!
Okay.
Shut up, Iverson. Keep the noose on, Iverson. Tighten it up, in fact.
That's crazy. Tightening it up is crazy.
Cam Thomas turnaround fadeaway, so pretty but no good. Nurk with the big beefy 7-footer style rebound. Book up to Durantula. Durantula to the rack. Hits it! Tighten that noose another notch, Iverson!
It's been a slow climb to get this back. Suns are right back there now. They need to continue to focus.
Dinwiddie gets it to Bridges. Bridges. Pull up. Free throw line. Thank God, no good. But, hey, good job by Beal to fight for it, and that's definitely out on Claxton. And he got a technical? I mean, he took his sweet-ass time.
What did he get picked up for?
I guess he said something.
Obviously, it wasn't what Joker said yesterday. He got kicked out, right?
Magic words.
Durant going to work, baby.
I love Mike Malone. Mike Malone said, hey, in my household, that word was a term of endearment.
Careful, Gabe, for real. Someone can report you.
For what?
What? What did Gabe do?
It's a sexual thing with Iverson. It's not a death thing. It's a sex news. Be inclusive. Be inclusive, okay?
I hate you so much.
Dinwiddie gets it to Thomas. Screen. Alley-oop to Claxton. My God, what a pass, bro. All he had to do is just breathe on that ball.
I know it's hard because he wants to help with the
Let me stop.
coming off of the screen.
Suns down one, Sundo.
Just touching Claxton to give him a chance.
Suns down one. Booker to Beal. Beal to Durant. Look at the spacing, bro. Nas! A role player that can hit the three. Let's go.
Why did Nas get to start this half?
I ain't hating it.
Well, I think they made an actual defensive adjustment.
Yep. Dinwiddie to the rack. Throws it over to Bridges in the corner for three, and that's good. I knew that was good. Suns' lead is short-lived.
Let's see. Ryan says, Sundo, are you really 6'7"? No, I'm not.
Don't tell him that. Book to the rack. Drills it back out. Kicks it down to Nurk. Nurk, I don't care. Good shit, Nurk. Do your thing, Nurk. I don't care. That's what I want. You got a guard on you? Bully. Dinwiddie bully balls Nas with a bump to the chest, and that's an and one. Going to the line.
He doesn't elevate when he shoots, right? So he kind of shoots a flat-footed shot, which is very difficult. Like the rhythm in your
What
shot
does his hairline as 6'7" even mean? The man is clean shaven. Leave him alone.
That next step is just give a little lift when you.
Here's a Troy. I'll fuck you up. Keep it up. Keep up the slander.
Than a flat-footed attempt.
Yeah, he was
Book.
surrounded by 3 defenders that last
Suns
shot.
down 4.
Lots of contact.
Screen from Nurk. Goes to the rack. And they're going to call him for a dub dwib. Are we kidding here?
7th turnover. Suns did a much better job in that second quarter of taking care of the basketball.
Mario, I would think I'm a little taller than old Sundo. He's only 6'3". You know, he's being honest about not being 6'7", and I appreciate that. Cam Johnson to Dinwiddie pulls, no good. Book chases down the rebound. Book to the rack. Step through. That's a foul, ref. What is wrong with these refs, bro? They aren't giving us any and ones.
Starts getting that low dribble. He's like a Bugatti coming down the stretch.
McHale, no good.
Corner 3.
Suns with the rebound. Thank you, baby. You're the best wife in the world.
They've done a good job on the glass tonight.
Book.
Booker again.
Almost an and one. Going to the line. What do you think, Sundo?
Friend and former teammate Cam Johnson.
I like the aggressiveness. I like the facilitating by Book right now.
It's like, look at Dinwiddie. Like, I don't know what to do.
I'm liking this salmon.
My back is presently turned.
Hopefully it's cooked all the way.
I've got 3 fouls.
She's a pro at cooking
I'm just
salmon.
gonna run out of the frame
Good.
here.
That's good to hear.
And then Devin knowing he has 3. You know, that's what you do. You recognize what your opponent has.
First free throw good.
In regards to foul. But also go deeper than that. Has he been playing well? Has he been
My guy
shooting
Goodwin
well?
back in the game.
Just all those things. Is he nicked up?
Right.
And you compute all of that and you try to take advantage.
Last night when you went to bed, after he would do something good, I'd say, Sundo's guy.
Including 12 in the fourth.
That's right.
He started out this game with no field goals.
Gabe, who's better, LBJ or MJ?
MJ.
Sharp back on the floor as the big man hammered Brooklyn.
Stay down.
But I was allowed to watch both of them. I am old enough. Cam Thomas fouled.
And Booker and Nurkic both spinning their finger and say challenge.
So I guess they're going to challenge it. I'm fine with
75
that.
all.
It goes Jordan 1A, LeBron 1B. And you can take your whoever you want and you can flip them whatever, and I'm not going to argue with you, but for me it's Jordan.
Yeah, I try not to be biased, but it's just
Like you got Jordan, who never lost in the NBA Finals ever, right? Who is just had a mental fortitude of, I don't even know what you call it. Like Jordan's just different, and like here's the deal. I know people are like, "Oh, that's during the '90s and the '80s," and blah, 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 blah. But like, bro, you just need to go back and just watch Jordan again in his prime and just realize that you just didn't see that again. Like, he was ahead of his time, and Jordan would compete in this league, in today's league for sure.
Can you read Wes's comment when you get a chance?
Here's how we're going to do the next challenge, Gabe. Throw up a poll for MJ or LeBron. If chat gets us right, then I gift the membership. Ooh. Wes is definitely a LeBron fan.
Is he?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to. You got to go by Wes's age, right? And he said he's in classes, right? Did he say he's married too?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Mala said I can give 10 free memberships every month. So, like, without being charged? That's crazy.
How do you do that? I don't see them here.
I didn't hear that. All right, the poll's up. It's hot and heavy for Jordan. Ooh, is this D. Lee she's talking to? D. Lee! My beautiful championship DNA!
Surgery, so yeah, I got off crutches, being able to drive my car, still have the brace on. I keep it off during physical therapy, but I'm just excited for the days ahead and wherever it takes me.
Get well, D. Lee.
Vogel said you guys had a celebration for you getting off crutches. Take me inside that celebration.
He's off crutches.
Yeah, the team came back from a road trip. I was off crutches probably like 2 days prior, and then coach was like, "Oh, do you guys see that someone's missing something?" Everyone kind of turned around and
I'm
looked,
so
and
glad
was
we
like,
kept
hey,
him, bro.
Can we make sure that we celebrate, because we celebrate everything, all the small joys and all the small wins that we all have. So that was a very special thing.
I know that you've been able to watch this Suns team from afar. This is the first time that we're seeing the big three during the regular season.
Oh, not about to say Larry Bird is better than LeBron. And I love Larry Bird, but
first quarter of the year has really just been health. So, just trying to make sure that we get as healthy as we can as possible. And make sure we get a good group of games under our
Nurk
belt.
takes a spill but gets up. Saves the ball. Goodwin to Nurk. Come on, Nurk. Come on, Nurk. Bully ball! I love this Bosnian beast. Did you ever see Ayton push anyone in that direction and then hit a hook shot over him?
yeah, Travis, we're not stuck on 97 likes. It's a glitch right now for me too. Like it says we're at 125. Every time I refresh, it goes up. You got to refresh the browser.
And just to bring you up to speed, that challenge deemed unsuccessful. So Booker picking up his third foul, and Nurkic picking up the foul there to put Bridges at the line. But what a wonderful thing for Vogel and a coaching staff to recognize something like that for Damian Lee. You know this, Siege, having been
Bridges at the line.
And for anybody in professional sports, any sports in general,
Misses. Thank you.
it can be the loneliest place in the world, especially when a team is on a long road trip. You feel disconnected. So for them to celebrate him getting off crutches just speaks to the connection that this team continues to form.
Well, it really is. It is a lonely place.
Second free throw is good.
And I had a surgery that I was rehabbing for 8 months. And I'm just telling you, unfortunately for me, though, most of it was during the offseason.
Goodwin got Cam Thomas on him, gets it to Nurk. Nurk left alone. Shoot it, Nurk. I mean, I want him to shoot that three. Do you?
He knows he would be good at.
Yes.
And it's tough. So it's good.
Book gets it back to Nurk, and Nurk hooks it in. Let's go.
Dish from Booker.
Let's go.
Inside. It's officially another double
Dinwiddie
for Book, his
to
10th
Cam Thomas.
of the night to go on with 24 points.
Screen from Sharp. Dayron Sharp. No good from Cam Thomas. Nurk with the rebound. Book pushing it up. Book to the rack. Book with the finger roll. It's good. Suns waking up a little bit.
Double-double for him. He should get 20 in this game. They get up a lot of shots.
Cam Johnson for three. Woo! No good. Durant with the rebound. Kicks it up to Point Book. Between the legs. Fouled by Bridges. Frustration foul.
The one thing Devin will never be is an official. Okay. He's everything else. That's a great pass there to Nurkic.
Wes with a gifted membership. Y'all
got it right.
Sharp will sit down.
Ryan gifted the membership.
Let's go.
Our newest.
Hold on. Our newest what? Our newest.
Horseman.
Thank you, Wes, for making another.
Nurk with another
Horseman.
bucket.
good for the fact Nurkic said,
things are turning around. I don't think I'm seeing as many suicidal comments in the chat.
Stops.
Weird.
Green 42 with a gift membership.
Snap.
Membership. Who's it gonna be?
Green 42, you spoil us.
Ivan got it back. How crazy is that? Ivan got it back and Burner can't even get one.
That's rough. That's rough. But yo, welcome Ivan.
Horseman.
Thank you, Green 42, man. We appreciate the hell out of it. We have a 9-month membership from Wes. 9-month membership message. Did we miss it? Dang, man. Foul by
I'm a Jordan boy through and through.
tough break on that one, but right there. I mean, Claxton's like, I'm not guarding you. Well, Nurk, the one thing that's going to stop him is to get one more foul. He doesn't need that. Like, he is having a dominant game inside. Right.
Bridges with the ball.
Here is Bridges, 12 points.
Screen from Claxton. Pulls off the dribble. No good. Rebound Nurk. He says, all right, I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up. Here you go, Bookie. No, Durant, you want it? Durant backing down Bridges. Kicks it to Book. Over to KBD. Into Goodwin in the corner for three. No good. Nurk. Volleyball slaps it back into the rim. Let's go.
Draymond knocked some sense into him.
Right?
Dinwiddie drops it off for the Finney-Smith corner three. No. Tapped out, loose ball. Tracked down Finney-Smith.
Second chance opportunity for the Nets here.
Dinwiddie orchestrating.
Over to Finney. No good.
Oh my
Come
gosh,
on, man. Dinwiddie reverse layup is good. Damn. We had some real momentum going there, man.
3 shots at it.
Point Nurk.
This is a team that will get 3-point shots.
Gets it to KD. KD. Baseline gets it right back to Nurk. Gonna give it back to KD in the corner. Bridges on him. Back to Nurk. Little 2-man game. They're like, just go to work, you fucking beast. Just go to work. Going to the line.
You trying to look for something.
I love Yusuf Nurkic.
Time out on the floor. Suns by 5, 85-80.
And we got Grayson in the trade, bro. Like, I've had my issues with James Jones. He's definitely done some things that nobody likes and made some really boneheaded decisions. But I think getting Nurk and Grayson Allen and Nas for Ayton, I think that was a hell of a move. I don't like the letting campaign go for Bol. That was boneheaded. But turning Ayton, a disgruntled man, I'll be polite here, a disgruntled man off of your team and replacing him with 3 impact players. You know?
Man, everybody's getting sick, bro. Sorry. I was looking at my phone. My buddy just told me that he's sick. No, this is at church. He just said, oh, well, I just got done throwing up. I said, hey, well.
Poor guy.
Welcome.
Going around.
Glad I ain't got to deal with that no more.
I just feel like we have the most split personality chat on the planet, bro. We're winning right now. It's all cheerses and champagne being drank. I love Nurk. Oh, yeah, James Jones is the best. Like, where was all this positivity when we were losing by 1 point? God dang.
Beal's been playing Patrick Mahomes, but he's still playing unlimited minutes.
Wow, 14 and 18 for Nurk already, bro. What do you get, Mario? Whatever it is, it's probably bald.
Against Sacramento.
Oh, man. So, when I was sick, right?
The reason why I say that, too, is
I literally slept on the bathroom floor.
team, they're going to get up a ton of shots here. Like, they're going to keep shooting.
In your own sick?
So it's many
No,
opportunities
like,
to get rebounds.
I didn't want to, like, go to bed. So, like...
Oh, you
literally there was-
slept on the floor. I thought you said slipped on the floor.
No.
You
Like,
slept
I
on the
slept.
floor in the
I
bathroom?
literally just-
Jesus
dude, I was-
Christ, bro.
Yeah, it was
like, that
that
is
bad, bro.
grim.
It was that bad, dude.
You sound like a dog waiting to die.
That's head coach Jacques Vaughn.
No, it wasn't that. I
Damn.
was just like, I was like, bro, I gotta.
Consistently.
I gotta be close to the turlet.
Yeah, gotta be close to the thing, bro. I
Nurk
just
makes
sat there.
one free throw.
The last few years, they had 30,
All right,
Take
Claxton.
it, 15 and 18.
29 of them.
Cam Johnson driving on Durant, steps back, kicks it over to McHale. McHale pivots, kicks it out to Dinwiddie. No, Dorian Finney-Smith, my bad. Finney-Smith with a little rocker step into a floater. Lucky bounce, it drops.
Wes says 175 likes by the end of the quarter, and someone's getting blessed again.
Do
Hit
we
that like
wanna-
button, we're
yeah.
at 141.
We're not that far off, guys. Help us out. Hit that like button. We got 359 in here now watching. Now that we're winning, Sundo.
Crazy.
He's asked his team
Nurk.
to learn.
Nurk.
Again, Nurk
I love that Nurk is realizing he's the biggest player on the court.
That's a 15th foul, so
Like, I don't think he understands how much pain he just put Claxton in.
Right. Metu back in the game.
Claxton looked like he had a car accident in his spinal.
Inside.
Final.
That lob action to
Man, F you, white ref, you racist dick. That too
miscue
much?
there for the Suns on the inbound. Bridges on the drive.
Bridges hits a little midi on the move.
14 for McHale.
That gif of Randy himself.
Really just make a living.
Yo, man, my friends are ridiculous. Metu.
2-point game.
Beal, pick and roll.
Beal gets a swing.
Be aggressive, Beal. Beal, snatch back, turn around, pump fake, over to Goodwin. Goodwin, 4 seconds. Goodwin to the Rizzy.
So you make Goodwin take
Swatted.
that, bro. Beal is playing
Yeah,
shy,
I wanted
bro.
Beal to shoot that.
He did not want to take that turnaround. I think his back. He's still afraid of his back because there's no way he should have passed in that turnaround jumper.
Bad pass by Dinwiddie. Durant comes away with it. Durant to the rack. Step through. Finishes. McHale tried to chase it down, but he ain't quite long enough.
early on with basketball.
Giannis has 58 points. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Going right to the rim. Like, you don't stop.
Johnson. Nice pass. They kick it out to Finney. In and out.
Big rebound there from Nas. I thought
Suns up 4. Slow it down, man. Run the clock out a little bit here.
To go along with 3 assists.
Beal
Thank you,
looks
Mrs. Dawn.
Beal-
Miss Dawn.
Beal looks like me and Rec, bro. Gassed. Walking up across half court. He's got the ball now. 5 seconds. Crossover. Pocket pass to Metu.
Oh, I almost lost it. Oh,
I don't
almost
even
lost it.
care. I don't even care, bro. The fact that he attempted that.
Plenty of time on the clock.
20 more likes, folks.
that was bad intentions right there from Mezzi. On the drive, KD. Just too difficult to stop.
All 5 years we had Ayton. I never saw him attempt something like that.
Would never.
Would never dream of it.
His highlight. Yeah, he's got that quick jump once he gets inside and turns that thing over.
Yeah, he goes up like a quick elevator.
I like Mezzi that much more now, bro. Dinwiddie up to Dorian Finney-Smith, out to Bridges. Metu guarding. Crossing him up. Drives right. Bumps, hangs, fades. Wow, what a shot by Mikal Bridges. What a shot.
Yeah, dog, you're right. Cam Johnson had more posters than Ayton did.
Uh-oh, okay, kickball, thank God.
And when you see the double come, you got to really get to a sincere spot so KD can see you.
I'm so sad Metu didn't get that dunk down, dude. I can't believe he took off from where he took off from.
He's throwing it to a guy that's wide open, and now it's your opportunity to dribble, draw situational defense, and find the open shot against the zone.
Okogie looks like a high schooler from 2005 right now with his outfit. Baggy jeans. Durant no good. Metu saves it. Oh, Lord, he almost got the putback.
By 10 in the third,
32-22. All right, guys. So we were down by 8, and now we're up 2. How you guys feeling in the chat about that?
The chicken it.
I'm feeling good about things right now, man. I think that the Suns can definitely win this game. Not sure if they will, but if I were to put a bet down, if you wanted to bet on it, I would put money on the Suns. What do you guys think?
You know what I think? I think you should put a chick in it.
And make her gay and lame?
Yeah. Make her lame.
Code said Ayton was y'all's man. Stop. You picked him over Sabonis. We were wrong, Code. We were wrong.
Nah, we just don't want. We don't want whites in our team. But we make an exception for Nurk and Eubanks and Grayson Allen.
We were just flat out wrong. 5
Travis with the 5 memberships. Oh, let's see who it is.
Prince Travis.
Mario Show.
Mario.
Steve Peterson. Eon Fagging dropping dimes and Big Kong.
5 new horsemen. Let's shout them out.
Horsemen. 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 Horsemen.
I want you to take
Thank
a
you,
chick.
Travis. But next time, Travis, could you put a chick in it and make her lame and gay, please? Thank you.
Man, but Bambi's a deer. Like, baby deer, give me a chicken butter game. Make it. My gosh, bro.
We need a Cartman Sundo stream.
Oh my gosh, bro. That episode had me dying. Just show a pick a Gabe now. Since no one has comedic timing in here, I don't. I do not have comedic timing.
86 points after 3 quarters. Is that something we should be happy about? Or look at that Euro from Nurk. Unreal. God, if I could get him to be aggressive.
He did okay.
He's doing pretty good considering he's got a broken orbital bone. He's been playing hard. Hit a big 3 that took the lead finally for us. Nas with the ball. Kicks it to Metu. Gets it to Book. Smart move from Metu. Book got Claxton on him.
Small ball right now.
Kick ball by Trendon Watford.
Playing real small ball with Claxton in the game. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, this group that Brooklyn has on the floor is not going to wow you offensively, right?
Yeah, with Metu at center, bro.
They had a couple of good opportunities in the first half.
KBD and Nas in the game. What are we doing with this all-bench lineup with Book out there? I guess Beal's out there. Book and Beal are out there. Metu to the rack. Euro kicks it out to Bielski. 5 seconds. Jab step. Beal kicks to KBD. Almost.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going in.
It was a tough shot, but the shot clock was down. He had to take it.
Bad.
He had to take that tough shot. I feel bad for him. Finney Smith out to Royce O'Neal. Kicks it to Watford for 3. No good. Thank God. That would have been painful. Booker with the ball. Let's let Book take the shot, shall we? In and out from 3.
We need to go on a run, but I don't think we're going to go on a run with this lineup.
I'd be happy if we just don't let them take a lead. Oh, my God. What a take by Cam Thomas. Tie game. Point Book. Beal getting a down screen. Nice pass from Book to Beal. Beal, no! Metu saves it. Booker gets it back. Book out to Chemezi. Metu!
He's gone cold because you waited forever to play him. Frank.
Thanks, Frank, for missing that 3, Frank.
As he ransom the near side official, holds him off. Yeah, and you look at Cam Thomas, he almost built a little bit like Eric Gordon. You talk about that
Cam Thomas driving. Wow. Oh, KBD with a strong rebound, but loses it to Watford. Open 3 for Cam Thomas. Actually, Beal closed out, but it's still good. Yes, Ruben. Timeout, Frankie. Booker getting doubled. Kicks it to KBD, to Little. Get him, Nas! Let's go!
Back after a couple of games absence with that orbital fracture wearing the mask.
Make Cam Thomas become a passer.
Step back 3.
Well, you got to make him a passer.
Who hit that?
Vogel's going to talk about. They don't have anybody
Thomas.
out there.
Boy's a problem.
Make you afraid other than him.
Nets move in front by
That's a good shot by Thomas.
Oh, man. So what do you think's going to happen, man? We need
Honestly,
a bogey for Cam Thomas.
I think we're going on a run. I just feel like we're going to go on another run and close it out, but who knows?
I don't blame you, Travis. This is a stressful game.
Sundo getting tired.
Luigio, they're not a bad team. They're really not. So you see the generational that I'm talking about, right?
No, I'm watching a commercial.
Jim Beam?
Coach commercial.
Oh, okay. So you don't have the same feed. There's another generational, if I'm being completely honest. Derek says, why does Beal look off? He just is, man. He's not fully confident yet after taking so many games off. And unfortunately, that's going to happen sometimes, but it'll come in waves and then it'll be back if he can stay healthy long enough to get it back. But it's going to take playing a few games for that to happen. But yeah, I don't really love that lineup, to be honest. I know you got to take Nurk out. Maybe Eubanks just hasn't earned it. Maybe Metu's really just taken some of Eubanks' minutes, which I guess I'm fine with too.
All right, let's get through this game. Your boy's tired.
Anything but quiet ever since.
They've tried some different things against him. Devin, obviously one of the most double-team players in the league because he's out there and they got all eyes on him. And,
got 26 and 10 tonight.
But the thing is with Devin, he's such a willing passer. But guys have to put themselves in position, though, to be effective. Anytime guys are doubling you.
1 minute long voice message. What is going on?
They should pay a back end.
Y'all think Torrey will go bald easily?
I don't know. I mean, he's 28, I think, and he's still got his hair. I mean, they say, like, if you hit 30 and you still have your hair, you usually are able to keep it. You know? Unless he's lying.
Caucasian genes. I'll take your word for it, though.
Unless he just doesn't show us the crown of his head. But
seems like he's got a good head here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Goodwin bringing the ball up. Crunch time here, folks. Gets it to Booker. Guarded by Finney-Smith. Screen from Mezzi. Trying to get it to Beal. Can't. Decides to keep it and go 1v1. Kicks it into the corner to Goodwin. A tough, contested three. I mean, Goodwin just doesn't need to take that, in my opinion. Wofford guarded by Goodwin. They get it down to Royce. Royce whips it. Finney-Smith burns booked. That's a man's take by Finney-Smith. That was nice. Goodwin to Mezzi. Gets it to Booker. Booker, screen from Mezzi. Pump fakes, gets it to Beal in the corner. Contested three. Drills it! That's what you want to see from Beal.
I really feel like y'all just be trolling now at this point.
What are they saying?
Just the moment we went down, oh, Suns suck, we should be ashamed of yourself. Now I know y'all trolling. Now we know you're trolling.
Tonight for Brad.
Honestly, bro, and this is sad, I don't think they're trolling. I think their emotions literally flip that fast.
No.
Like a light switch.
Ain't no way.
I believe it. What'd you tell me one time about those Arizona boys?
Oh, they got BFS?
Mm-hmm.
Second on Metu. 20 points Monday for Thomas. In the 7 games before he rolled his ankle against the Clippers, he was averaging almost 29 points per game. But the 5 games since, his shot
Cam Thomas in the pick and roll. Got KBD on
KB's
a wide open
man.
three for the Nets. Call a timeout, Frank.
Well, they're going to try to get up about 43s per game.
Beal, screen from Metu. Beal finally getting aggressive. Step back, mid-range, no, gives it to KBD. KBD doubled for some dumbass reason. Booker gets it with 7 seconds. Drives left, steps through, takes a bump from Watford, going to the line. Suns need Kevin Durant, Sundo.
Rested. Be back soon. Probably back after these free throws.
Watford is saying he took a shot to the head with the elbow. Jacques Vaughn arguing the same thing, but clearly.
Yeah, he's named on the bench. He's coming in.
Call for a challenge. Booker at the line. We remind you can get tickets to see the Suns take on the Knicks this Friday, December 15th at 8 p.m.
Relax, Gary.
For a special post-game ceremony as the Suns induct legend.
I'm gonna grab a water. I'll be right back.
Suns Ring of Honor. Secure your seats today at suns.com/ticks.
Booker hits the second free throw.
28 for Book. Thomas outside. Booker cuts.
Thomas guarded by Book. Pulls. No good. Durant with the rebound. Kicks to Beal. Fast break. Beal back to Durant. Durant top of the key. Pulls. Jumper good. KD.
21 for Durant.
Let's see if the Suns can get some one and done.
Foul on the Suns. No, timeout Brooklyn. My bad.
Substitutions. Nets by 1, 99-98. 7:03 to go here in the
Right. KD's back in the game. Let's see if we can't go on a run here with KD, Book, and Beal in. Back yet, Gabe?
Make makes me lose control.
All right, I need to go back.
All right, man.
We're back.
So, everybody, how we feeling? 98-99. I kind of feel like the Suns need to get this win. I almost feel like it would be a temporary stain on their legacy to lose this game. But it is what it is. We're going to get what we're going to get. Generational talent on the screen right now. Okay? That's all you guys need to know. Help us out, though, guys. Take a second. Look at your phone or whatever you're streaming this on and just see if you've hit that like button. I know a lot of times you just flat out forget. No biggie. But help us out and slap that thing, please. You can use any body part you want to tap that like button. All right? BR says the streaming side is bugging. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, Cam Thomas is looking like a generational talent too. I mean, we knew he was going to be something special, but I feel like he's taken a leap in consistency this season. They have a really good team, man, low key. They might just be like one big piece away from really being somebody's. I do too, Michael. I miss the Twins so much, and I am delusional enough to continue to believe that we are going to get one of them back, if not both, in 2026. I've got a couple of seconds here. I can tell you why I think that. Because two things. They loved Phoenix, and Phoenix loved them in a special way. And go ahead and laugh at that if you want, Gary. But it's true. I know what I know. He loves me, okay? And the fact that you got traded for one of the greatest players of all time really softens the blow and makes you not have resentment for the team that traded you, because it's like, well, duh, they traded me for Kevin bleeping Durant. Jeremy says Giannis has 64 and 14. That is crazy.
With the combination of guys that have played well, it's going to be a different animal.
Shut up, Gary. How much time is left in that Bucks game?
Yeah. No more twirling. The Suns are out of challenges.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm just drinking coffee straight from the bottle now, guys. I'm a big shot. Bridges over to Finney-Smith. Pump fakes Kevin Durant. Stops in the paint. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. We got 4 seconds. Going to be a tough shot. Dinwiddie. Woo! Drills it. God damn, that was tough. Fuck. Booker with it.
That was a tough.
11.
Kicks it down to Nurk. Nurk back in. Oh, no, losing it. Saves it. Kicks it out to Goodwin. Almost loses it. Nurk going to have to take a 3. Short brick. Suns need to get serious here on offense. Dinwiddie swings it to Royce. Royce under the rim to a wide open Bridges. Booker left him to go help in the paint and then never went back out to guard him. This could be the fourth quarter collapse that Code spoke of. Booker driving left, stopping, pulling in the mid-range. That's as easy as it gets for Book. Down 5.
Book with 30 points in 7 of the last 15 games. But
Bridges bringing it up.
It's all about tightening things
Gets
up
it to
on
Dinwiddie.
We hit 5.5 to go here in the
Got
fourth.
Goodwin on him.
Suns have swept the season series each of the last.
Bridges tied up by Booker. Booker held him a little bit on the ground. Fourth foul on Bookie.
Second team foul. Our Chad Roberts cool play. Chad Roberts serving you since 42. Doing that work in the paint where he's so effective.
Claxton to the Raxton scores.
But he wanted to get back to the left. He never was going to
Goodwin
go right and try to shoot the
kicks
ball.
it up to Nurk. Nurk going straight down into the paint, into the post up, kicks it out to Book. Book looking to get it back to him. Just give it to Durant. He's right there. Book to the rack, pump fake, foul, going to the line. I'll take anything positive points-wise we can get right now, guys.
So Neal picks up the personal.
Watcher says, how many KD got? I'm not sure. It should be on the screen.
At the line.
Take a look here.
So
Book hits the first free throw. Durant's got 21. Book's got 31.
I'm sure Bradley Beal's going to get one more run here.
Book second free throw is good. Suns back down 5 with just under 5 minutes to go. Beal on the bench.
5-point game. Nets led by 15 back in the second quarter.
Bridges to the rack. Pulls back. Pumps. Gets it out to Cam Johnson. Oh, my God. Thank God. And Nurk comes away with the rebound. Takes a little bit of a bump. Tried to flop, honestly. Doesn't get the call. Booker doubled. Kicks it to Nurk. Nurk to Durant. Setting a screen for him. Durant, elbow jumper is good. Nurk tumbles over Bridges. They're both getting helped up by their respective teammates.
He fell right on his back, but he rolled over.
3-point deficit for the Suns, folks. Need a stop with exactly 4 minutes. Dinwiddie. We got a foul on the Nets. And then the ref steps in and changes it to Book. This ref clearly has. Oh, that's a foul on Book. That's a foul on Book. 100%. 100%.
Trying to fight to get through the screen.
Yeah, he gave a elbow shiver to the ribs.
Yeah, what I missed. They come back.
They took a 7-point lead, and then now we've cut it to 3, and then Booker just got got a defensive foul. Bridges to the rack. Turnaround. Fadeaway is good. That's rough. That's rough.
No matter who's guarding him there.
It's got to feel good for Bridges, bro.
Who's Booker yelling at? Quit talking smack. Quit acting tough, nigga. Play tough. How about that?
Now, you don't like that light skin activity, do you?
It's not that, bro. Just play tough. You don't need to run your mouth. Tired of you running your mouth. Tired of rooting for teams, dudes that just run their mouth but don't do nothing. Like the Seahawks. DK sorry ass. Run his mouth. Out here getting bodied by the Sixers or the Niners.
Wearing
Booker.
Women's kilts.
Running his mouth. Out here getting bodied. Stop running your mouth. Do something about it.
Code's literally turning into a Mavs fan right before our eyes.
Man.
You know? It's crazy. Crazy, Code. Oh, here's Iverson. Here's Iverson now that we're down 5. Didn't see him for a while there.
109-104.
What notch do you got it on, Iverson?
Doesn't play defense at all.
Getting intense.
We have a big 3 and we are losing to the Nets.
Such a tough shot by McHale. He makes it look so easy.
DeAndre Wills says, what's going on with the podcast right now? We're turning on each other, DeAndre.
Booker's got to be careful playing now with 5 fouls. Suns leading score.
The chat is manic depressive. Oh, Bealbout turned his ankle coming to get. Did you see that? He stumbled weird.
Yeah, man,
He's fine.
wild.
He's fine. He's got Nurk setting a screen. Looking to get it to Durant. Does. Suns down 5, of course. Durant fouled, going to the line, draws a foul on Dinwiddie.
Under rules, I'm keeping receipts. Look, we're just turning on each other, man. It's crazy. We all gotta just. We all need a common good. We need a common bonding event. Experience that'll bond us.
We need Metu to come in and detonate one of those dunks.
I thought it would have been Draymond punching Nurk in the face, but clearly that didn't help.
Durant hits the first free throw.
Put yourself in a good position.
It is nice to have Beal back in the game, though, I'll tell you that.
Cam Thomas checking back in. He will sub in for Royce O'Neal.
Now, Mikal is obviously.
Yeah, I agree with that, Steve.
Hey, Caius, that's a finesse 32, not a tough 32.
Durant hits the second free throw, back to a 3-point deficit. Can the Suns do it on a back-to-back? Mikal, guarded by Goodwin.
Guard this man, please.
Oh, tough
man.
Take, no good.
If you would have hit that, bro.
Oh, come on, KD. Chase it down, KD. No! Oh, no, it went off you, bitch. It went off you, blaxploitation. No, it hit you, too.
No dynamite. No black dynamite. No black dynamite. I sell drugs in the community. Get over there. Off your leg, Dinwiddie. Watch. Ooh, Booker was stepping out, though.
Oh, he's saying Book was already out of bounds. Wow, doesn't matter. It's 5-on-4. 5:04, boys. Durant stops a dunk. Booker gets a steal off of Cam Johnson. Pushes it up to Beal. Alley-oop to Book, and Book can't catch the alley-oop. Save room inside that noose for me, Iverson. We'll hang together, my guy.
Save room for me.
Bridges kicks it back to Cam Thomas. 2.5 minutes, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Book, great defense. No good from Cam Thomas. Going the other way.
KD, just pass the ball.
No, don't pass. I don't care. You shoot. 2 minutes, still down 3. Need another stop. Maybe call. I mean, I'm ready for a timeout just to get these guys some wind. You know? Dinwiddie steps back on Nurk. Oh, that is tough. That could be the dagger, folks. That was beautiful. Step back. Nurk literally dropped back a couple of feet. He closed out, but it was enough space, man. There's enough time, though. There's enough time. 2 minutes, there's literally enough time. It's just going to,
Look, I know you're saying KD should have took that shot, but nah, bro. Like,
he's Kevin Durant, though.
I know he's Kevin Durant. I know, but Booker's also been that guy, dude. Like, you have a big three for reasons. Like, pass the ball. Get an open shot. What's this ISO game that we're doing?
I'm happy with any of those 3 guys taking clutch shots down the stretch.
Yeah, but not like, I mean, I understand why we're shooting high in the shot clock, right? I understand that because you want to get as many shots as you can to get the ball back. But then you do something like you just did where you shot in the upper end of the shot clock, and then what's Dinwiddie do? Step back 3, Nurk's face. Now you're down by 6.
Yeah. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Oh man.
There's that club that Steve Kerr was talking about.
What is
loud
that dude doing?
Techno music.
We got the Knicks on Friday, the Wiz on Sunday, and the Blazers on Tuesday.
38, almost 39%, which is what they're regular season mark is, but they are 6.
All right, Goodwin and KBD in during clutch minutes, and we have gone small. We've taken Nurkic out of the game.
They've gotten to the free throw line just as much as
Booker with it, guarded by McHale.
17 of 22. Suns
Pulls a deep three and stoinks it. Goodwin saves it to Booker, but he can't get control of it. So how do you feel about that three? That was kind of wild.
Once again, why are we taking shots early in the shot clock? Other than
we don't have much time.
That's what I'm saying, analytics.
Dinwiddie looking to do KBD dirty. Drives on him, just cooks him to the basket and scores. My God. That felt like a dagger right there.
Spencer Dinwiddie of all players.
Durant to the rack, pump, gets the foul by Claxton, going to the line.
Dynamite, bro.
I don't understand why KBD's in the game right now, but I mean, it's
I don't
not his
understand that
fault.
one either.
Like, that's a Nas possession. I want Nas guarding him. Bro, he got dog walked to the basket, bro.
The guy's going to make a bucket on you. Make it a jumper. You know,
Durant hits the free throw.
He makes the jumper so beautiful.
Man.
The layup. You learn how to make layups when you first pick up a basketball. So, if he baits Diop, it's okay if he takes the jumper over the top of you. Sometimes I think defenders get worried that a guy's going to make a
Durant's
jumper.
second free throw is Gucci. Cam Johnson inbounding. Gets to Cam Thomas. A minute 10 left to go in the fourth. Dinwiddie guarded by Durant.
6-point game, closing in on a minute to go.
Gets a screen. Doesn't take it. He's got the switch he wants, though. He's got KBD. He's ready to cook. KBD, jump pass to Cam Johnson. In and out. Booker with the rebound, and he took a slap to the face. They're going to call a foul. If only we were in the bonus. We are in the bonus. Let's go.
That's not a smart foul.
See, why are y'all so positive? It's not really positive. It's more like trying to be professional.
I feel positive, bro. I'm not crying about this L.
Oh, me either. But
you know, I didn't think you were.
Especially when it's a two-possession game.
It is what it is, man. Second night of a back-to-back, playing a good team.
Finney Smith checks in.
Beal's not rust-free yet.
Everybody in the chat that's not a
Durant's back from an injury.
Fan. If you are a Suns fan, I'm going to gauge again. Are you actually from Arizona?
Book hits the second free throw. Suns down 4 with 50 seconds to go. They need a good stop here. Big three in the game with KBD and Goodwin. McHale's got Beal on him. He's going to try to hit a game winner here in Beal's face. Kicks it to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas gets left alone. Thank God he misses Durant with the rebound. Kicks it up to Booker. Booker on the drive. Booker, nice pass to KBD. Suns down 2. And they're going to get the ball back. They just got to get a stop.
I see a lot of Arizona.
Dinwiddie doubled. Calls a timeout, Sundo.
I see a lot of Arizona in the chat, which explains why everybody's freaking out. I told you, bro. Arizona just has had a rough go at being sports fans. This is just how they are. It just stinks. Like I said, your last championship was in 2001. Your Luis Gonzalez Diamondbacks. You've come short so many times. They're depressed, bro. They can't take it no more. Phoenix Mercury. I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing. If y'all claim it, go for it.
Don't question the women's.
That's not what I'm saying, but yes.
But that opportunity only exhausted a few seconds.
Like, it's just, like the Cardinals in the Super Bowl. Y'all thought y'all had that, lost. NBA Finals in 2021. Thought we had that. Lost.
Right.
Everybody thought that Bruce Arians was the second coming. Nope. Goes to Tampa Bay, wins the Super Bowl. Quits on y'all. Oh, I'm trying to think of what else. Y'all got close with the Barkley era Suns. Nope. Jordan wrecked y'all.
Then Giannis pulled a Jordan.
I'm trying to think of what else. There's just a lot.
All right, I gotta put the chat down, guys. Hit that like for us. 16 seconds to go. O'Neal inbounding. I just can't get this spoiled, man. Into Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie doubled at half court like Booker was last night against Golden State. Kicks it to McHale. McHale to Cam Johnson. Are they saying it was a foul? Okay, we had a foul to give. 7 seconds on the clock. 3 on the game clock. Oh, no. That gives them the shot clock reset. Now we just have to foul and play the free throw game.
Yeah.
Instant foul here. That sucks. Dinwiddie kicks it in. Stolen! No, go get it, you son of a bitch!
Oh, my goodness. Just a...
Good when you should have called timeout ASAP, bro.
Defensive gym here by Jordan Goodwin, but it's falling out of bounds. Couldn't really control where the ball was.
Nah, he couldn't call time at that point.
It literally hit him in his hand.
Oh, that was so close, man.
He couldn't grab it.
Hey,
Just
shout out to Goodwin for making that play.
I know.
Shout out to Goodwin making that play. Real proud of him, man. He just didn't, unfortunate bounce in the pass. You don't know where that ball's going to go, especially when you're going out of bounds like that.
Drills the first free throw. Now they bring Nurk back in. Nurk looking like he got a fresh European haircut while he was out. Why is his hair so freshly combed? Thomas, free throw, in. 3 seconds, and that's going to do it. All the Nets have to do is not foul. I mean, best case scenario, Goodwin steals it, jumps up in the air, and calls timeout. But I cannot be mad at him for trying to kick it to Book real quick. Book just wasn't.
He had no choice.
Yeah, Book just wasn't in position to catch that ball. I like what I saw from this team tonight, man. I know a lot of people are not going to be happy to hear that, but I like what I've seen from the team tonight. We got a good future.
There are some positives. But the fact remains that everything that comes back to kill us continues to come back to kill us. We don't rebound well. We don't box out. Actually, we rebound fine. We don't box out and give a lot of second chance points. We turn the ball over a lot. Those two things came back to kill us. That's my short little Sundo synopsis before the game's over, because I don't believe in as soon as the game's over, I'm going to sleep. Little niggas.
Oh, man.
Just real quick across the board, like I'm looking at stats before the shot goes up.
Say a prayer for me, though. Considering
I will.
I'm going to be dealing with this chat.
I will. But
and they're going to be
percentages are really identical. Literally 11 turnovers to 6. We out rebounded them. So man, that's crazy.
No, they're not gonna foul anybody. They're gonna stay away. Best thing you do if you catch it, whoever that
Goodwin inbounding. Got Cam Johnson guarding.
Contact and get the shot off.
Goodwin to Booker. Booker turns, shoots the 3, no good. Suns lose by 4.
Suns lose.
Sundo Sipnops this time.
Real quick, gotta stop turning the ball over. Really that simple. They shot so many more threes than we did, bro. Second half, I liked some of what I saw whenever we had the big 3 in. If we have Gordon, we might get a few more buckets from him. If we have Grayson, we might get a few more made threes. You know what I mean? But if it's our butts, whatever they say, whatever that stupid saying is. we can't talk about that. We just got to deal with what's in front of us, and it's just can't turn the ball over. You got to have a better defense, bro. Like you can't have Spencer Dinwiddie kill you like that.
I mean, Spencer Dinwiddie's nice. He's a bucket. He's a bucket.
I know, but he was doing us dirty. We, just it's defense, bro. Defense, turnovers. Got to stop it. We out rebounded them, which is wild. 48-36.
Yeah.
So it's really what it comes down to, bro. No defense, no boxing out. We don't hit shots. They're hitting shots. So it's just like, hey, we're not playing well. We're not playing as well as we can. Let me put it that way. And if this trend continues, we're going to be a mediocre playoff team to a play-in team at this point. So I'll say it again. There's still time in the season. It's only December, but we got to see something before All-Star break. I'll tell you that. Heck, maybe even before Christmas. Give me some sort of hope that we're improving before Christmas. You know what I mean? Just to show that I can be encouraged that we might go on a run and look fine. But until then, it's just like, hey, subpar playoff team. That's how I look at us.
Well said. Strong words from a 6'7" strong, sexy man.
Also, yes, back to back, right? We're on a back to back, so you always want to have that excuse. But still, even then, you could have won the game, and you didn't. Especially whenever we flipped the script, Gabe. We had the better third quarter, and they collapsed.
Right.
But then they flipped the script on us in the fourth, and then so I'll just say this: consistency, right? Consistency. That's it.
They don't have it yet. And
once we get that, we'll be fine. But who knows if we'll ever get it?
Yeah. Well, appreciate the synopsis. I'm going to be making excuses that are going to be getting slapped away by the chat after you leave.
Yeah. So consistency and let's say health too. Like, dude's got to get back healthy. We haven't had a complete health team. Yeah, now we have the big three back, but now we have the problem of, what about your sixth man and your seventh man and everybody else? Oh, they're hurt. At least you got, but you have positives that Metu stepped up. But if you just think about it with the big three, yeah, so I'm saying no Gordon.
We didn't have Gordon.
Yep, no Gordon, no Allen, no Okogie. Okogie plays defense; he'd make a difference. Gooden plays Metu. So yeah, there's other things too, right? But still. We are currently an overrated team, as Kenny says. That's where we are right now. And until we improve, we will continue to be overrated. There you go.
All right, man.
I said what I said. Going to bed.
What window do you want up? Patriotic, tank top, or emo?
No clue.
Send me a business headshot. Of you in a suit.
Business headshot.
You in a
that
suit.
That would be wild. I don't even know if I even have one.
Suit dough.
Business headshot. All right. I'm out.
All right, bro. All right, guys. Here come the excuses. As Code says, frauds. I don't blame any of you guys for being upset tonight. It's adding insult to injury to lose a game when it's the first time that Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges come back. It sucks. I get it. I think if this wasn't the second of a back-to-back, I think we win the game. I think if we had Grayson Allen or Eric Gordon, one of the two, let alone both, I think we win the game. I think if Beal isn't rusty after being off for a month or more, I think we win the game. Shockingly, Durant turned in a good performance, even though it was his first game back after, 3 games gone or whatever. Or maybe just a couple of games gone. But he was a little rusty too. 1 for 5 from 3. You know, he hits a couple of more of his threes. Maybe things are different. Maybe Beal's not on a minutes restriction. Things are different. I'm excited that this team is back together and playing together. All 3 of the big 3. That was something that we needed to see happen. It finally happened. None of those guys, knock on wood, got injured. All right, they're all going to be ready to go on Friday versus the Knicks. I think you'll see a much better, more prepared team against the Knicks. How about Yusuf Nurkic? My God, 15 points, 22 rebounds, 6 of them offensive and 3 assists with a couple of blocks. I'm glad that we've got our center intact. I feel like we have a big 3 and a really serious center that we should all be excited about. Code, how on a side note, other than you not wanting me to make excuses and whatnot, how do you feel about Nurkic, Code? I mean, I ask you because you're the resident Ayton hater, and I'm just wondering your opinion on that. Alan Snow says Yuta needs out of the rotation. I could see him losing some rotation minutes. He hasn't been anything to write home about. Nas comes back with a broken eye, guts it out. 10 points, 3 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 of them offensive. 2 out of 5 from 3 from Nas. I'll take 2 out of 5 every time. I'm very happy with 2 out of 5 from 3 from Nas. And Metsu, what more can you say about? I don't think Metsu got enough run. I think Frank is still scared to believe and buy in fully on Metsu. Even though he's starting him, he doesn't believe in him. He doesn't believe in him yet. Otherwise, he would have went to him late. Okay, Code says, I love Nurk. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm just so happy with Nurk. I know he has shortcomings. I know he's not perfect. But for the price, I feel like we're getting a much better deal for what we're paying him. And I love that he does the little things. Alan Snow says, why Metsu instead of Diop? Personally, I couldn't agree with it more. Metsu's been playing better as of late. And overall, I think Metsu's better than KBD. KBD might be better on defense, but did we not just watch KBD get dog walked into the paint by Spencer Dinwiddie to end the game? You know? So, yeah, I think the whole KBD ship has sailed. He looks terrible to me. He looks terrible. I would love to use him in a trade package. I'm that low on Keita Bates Diop. Sundo doesn't feel the same way, so I don't want to speak for him. Sam Garza says it's a back-to-back and quarter of the way into the season. Chill. I couldn't agree more with that. You know, some of you guys in the chat, you're young. You don't quite understand what playing a full game of basketball feels like 2 days in a row. Like, you just got to take my old-ass word for it. I'm 36. I just played a game tonight. When I told Sundo I was going to go grab a drink real quick, I stood up out of the chair. I almost fell over. I was like, oh, shit, because the lactic acid has set in. And it's tough. I could not play tomorrow. I could. I would be so much worse tomorrow than I was today. And last night they had to play a full load of minutes because it went down to the wire with the Warriors. So just take these L's on the chin if you can, and be happy nobody got injured. Be happy the big 3 is back, and they're going to start to gain a little bit of momentum together, which I think they're going to just be. I think they're going to be like a machine. I think we're going to have an offense almost as good as the Denver Nuggets offense when it's all said and done. And that's out of a lot of respect for the Denver Nuggets offense. They are a finely tuned machine, a Slavic machine that never breaks down. And we could be pretty close to that in our own way. Nefarious Max says back-to-back games mean you should be in rhythm, no excuse. How old are you, Nefarious Max? That's my question. That's a young man's take right there. Chuckster says we need to improve defensively. Definitely. I can say that the Suns did not play good defense, and they need to step up on that side of the ball. For sure. No excuses there. The defense ain't where it's supposed to be. And, considering Frank Vogel's always sported top 10 defenses, well, you're young at heart, Max, okay? Considering he's always sported top 10 defenses, it is shocking and upsetting that this team doesn't play better defense. The wide open threes are atrocious and offensive and Monty Williams-esque. I really thought that was going to be fixed. I am willing to give it more time. And let's be honest, we don't really have a lockdown defender. Josh Okogie's a good defender, but he's small. He would have helped on Cam Thomas tonight, but he can't stop the best wings in the game. Just no way. He did good work last night. We held Curry to 24 points. I think that's a success on defense. But it is what it is. We're tired tonight. We got old players coming back from injury. Durant came back tonight. Beal played 2 games in a row. He's old. We're lucky his back held up. And let's not act like the Nets were some trash team, right? This wasn't the Grizzlies that came in here and did this to us. It wasn't. It wasn't a bottom tier team. They had basically the exact same record as us, 12-10. We were 13-10. So just take my word for it, man. Once we get these guys up and running, the big 3, they're in rhythm. They're all 3 healthy. Grayson's back. Gordon's back. Your guys' other side of your dementia will kick in. Not really dementia. It's like, being bipolar. Your other side of your bipolarness will kick in. And you guys are going to be high like 13-year-olds at a sleepover that have been snorting pixie sticks. Okay? You guys are going to be so high on yourselves. You're going to be tearing your rotator cuffs, patting yourselves on the back for how great you are. And I'll be here for it. I'll be excited. I'll be slapping you guys on the back too. But you just got to get through these sorts of games and just deal with it until the time comes and when you're actually... And I think we're very close. Today was a big step, but things weren't ideal tonight for us to be able to get it done, and we still almost got it done. So about all the excuses, this is my argument for making excuses, because I know you guys are mad at me for the excuses. Sometimes excuses are true. Is that fair to say? Okay. So I'm driving to work. I'm late. I call in. I say, I'll be right there. 5 minutes away. Traffic is crazy. I didn't expect it. I'm sorry. That's not an okay excuse. You're supposed to plan for that and not let that happen. That's a bad excuse. That's making an excuse that doesn't carry weight. A good excuse is, I'm driving to work and I got T-boned. My car's on the side of the road. The cops are here. They're taking down our name. I'm sorry. I'm going to be late to work. That's an excuse that's acceptable. Tonight, I feel like there were some acceptable excuses. And I think that you guys aren't going to be upset about this game when we're winning and we get back on a win streak. So, but I do understand you guys not wanting... I do understand you guys not wanting excuses. I don't blame you for not liking that. A burner account says, it's bad when Gabe is using analogies. I asked Sundo to pray for me. Burner. I asked him to pray for me as he laid his smooth head down on his silky sheets. He knew what I was going to be dealing with here, because the chat, we go up by 3, we're winning the Super Bowl. We go down by 3, and people are texting their last will and testament into the chat so that we know who gets their belongings divvied up. It's just it's manic depressive hour over here on Suns Valley. I tell you what. Alan Snow said, why didn't Coach play Eubanks more tonight? You know, I think that he's losing favor. And it's funny because it's at the exact same time that Sundo started getting tired of Eubanks. Like right when Sundo was like, let's make a video about maybe we should play Bull because our centers suck behind Nurkic. And it's like right when he was thinking that, Coach was thinking that. And Coach is giving Metu more minutes because Bol didn't work out when he got to play. And Metu's really stepped up. 2 for 3 from 3 is not nothing. 2 steals, 4 rebounds. He only gets 20 minutes, but I think Metu is stealing Eubanks' minutes. And you guys know me, I'm the biggest Eubanks fan of all of us, and I'm not mad about it because Metu's earned it. Metu looks great out there. And if he has any higher ceiling to reach, I want to see it. You know, we'll be better off for it. Nefarious Max says Vogel ain't any better than Monty. I would have thought he would have been a lot better, but yeah, he hasn't proved that he's any better than Monty yet. I think I agree with that. Gemini says Metu should be at the 4. I think so, and I think he should start at the 4 so that you can put KD back at the 3. I think it's the best fit that we have for the starting lineup, and that would put Grayson. Like, why do you need Grayson Allen and Eric Gordon starting when you have Booker, Beal, and Durant? Those 3 should be dominating the ball at all times. There's no reason, and Nurk's out there to facilitate and get rebounds and get putbacks. And if they put a guard on him because they get switched up, he can do his thing. Like, I think we need a 4 out there. You know, I don't think we need another shooter, especially if Metu's going to keep shooting like he has been in the last couple of games that he's actually got to play. Jobin says he thinks the Suns would have a losing record if they had Monty. I don't know. I mean, you got to remember, we needed to get rid of Ayton or Monty, and we got rid of both. So I think the team would have been a lot different without Ayton and still having Monty. But I am happy with Frank. I still like Frank. I just expected more from Frank. Frank and Yuta not living up to expectations. I think that's fair to say. Mike says Monty was soft-spoken. Vogel isn't. I mean, I can't necessarily confirm that, but I hope that's the case. Alejandro says, still too early. I agree. People just want what they want, and they want it now. Oh, my goodness, says, can the Suns get Andre Drummond in the buyout market, Gabe? I think potentially yes, or a trade. The Bulls are blowing things up, so if you can come in there and help them get some kind of salary relief or something, maybe they would take a couple of second-round picks, or hopefully you just take 1 second-round pick. Drummond has proven himself to still have something in the tank, and I think he would be a good backup. And then you could put Eubanks at the backup 4 instead of the backup 5, which is probably where he really belongs. Code says this team has no leadership. Monty would have been a leader. That's probably true. You know, Book's still young, and I don't know that he's exactly stepped up as I don't know because I'm not back there in the locker room. We don't really get a lot of behind the scenes of who speaks up as a player, but it doesn't seem like he's doing a whole lot of talking. He kind of leads by example. Durant's kind of a hired gun, a hired assassin. I don't know that he's giving rah speeches in the locker room or, telling people what to do necessarily. He probably is. He probably coaches people up because he's so smart. He's in a position to do that. Beal just got to the team. I don't know if he can necessarily step up and be the leader right away. It's got to come from Frank and, Coach Kevin B, Bald-ass Coach Kevin. Ruben says, who are we blaming for the loss? Well, I'm blaming the back-to-back versus a tough opponent. That's what's getting lost, is that the Nets are a good opponent. That's what I blame. You guys can tell me who you blame. Coach says KD has never been a leader. I don't know that for sure, but I won't argue with you on it, you know? So, he's never really had that aura about him to where people are like, oh, he's just such a leader. He's more of a hired gun. Just wants to come in and hoop and be one of the greatest to ever touch a basketball. And I think that should be enough. You should be able to work around that. You know. Nefarious Max says Nets ain't a good team, though. That's also debatable. You could say they're not a good team. It's up to an opinion. I can't really sit here and argue your opinion, you know. Ruben says Brooklyn is on a back-to-back too, though, Gabe. Well, I will admit I did not know that, and if that is the case, that they were on the second night of a back-to-back, then I will go ahead and strip that as an excuse. I will stop using that as an excuse. I thought they were fresh. If they're on a back-to-back, then I can definitely say that shouldn't have been an advantage for them. You know? Kenny says, had an opportunity with the steal at the end of the game, but just couldn't get it done. Missed opportunity to tie or win the game, period. Yeah, that would have been great. That one hurts. Just game of inches, right? They just weren't in position to secure that ball. And there's no guarantee that there was like probably 5 seconds at most to get the ball from behind half court up into position to score. There's no reason to think that we would have guaranteed to tie it or take the lead or whatever, but it would have been nice to see them. But that's why you got to put yourself in better position so you don't have to rely on something like that. Dropping Dime says the Nets weren't on a back-to-back. Okay, they had a day off. See? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. So then I feel like I'm still going to use me excuse. You know, of us being on a back-to-back hurt us. Plus, do you guys know how good Bradley Beal really is? Like, do you guys have a grasp of that? Do you feel like you're not sold on Bradley Beal? Because that's fine. I mean, he's been in Washington. I'm really not talking shit or down to you or anything. He was on Washington for his whole career. Who the hell watches the Washington Wizards? Nobody. You really only see him play when he plays you, and you're like, damn, this guy is good. But that's small sample sizes. Beal is incredible. If Beal was healthy all season and playing on a team where he was a number one option, he could average 30 a game. That's how good he is. And we're not getting that Beal yet because he hasn't worked himself into a rhythm. I stand by that 10 toes down. I stand on business that we have not seen the real Beal yet. You know. Night of the Stars. XYZ says, I really wonder what kind of trades we'll make. Me too. Sundo's really convinced that we're going to make a trade. And I'm starting to think so too, because Matt Ishbia is not the type of dude to sit still if he thinks that there's a problem that can be addressed. And we are seeing problems, right? We're seeing problems. So he's going to try to fix them. You know he wants little TJ McConnell. We all do. If he's able to swing that, great. If not, just get Javon Carter back on this team, please. Or bring Derrick Rose in, please. But I think health in general is our main thing. It's really silly to be sitting here complaining and saying we lost because we didn't have Grayson. We lost because we didn't have Eric Gordon. But I also, at the same time, in the same breath, believe that if we had those two players, we would have won the game. So it is what it is, man. Losses suck. Ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. All right? Burner says, I just want a PG. Me too, man. Me too. Code says, this is it for the next 2 years. D Rose is washed. You don't think he could come in and play the role that we need him to play in limited minutes? Because I think he could. I think it would look totally different on a winning team. Nacho says, Beal for Kyrie. Would you? Of course I would, because Kyrie's a true point guard, and he's incredible. But he's hurt, I think, now too. He's on crutches, so we'd probably end up being in the same position. Code says, we win with Grayson and Gordon. Thank you. So that's an excuse that's also true, more than likely. You get the production that you normally get from Grayson. Our bench would have been a lot hotter because one of those dudes normally has it going, if not both. Things happen, man. It's all good. I hope you guys, I feel like everybody's chilling out a little bit about the loss. I feel like we came into this post-game show, you guys are ready to mollywop me like I was, like the meme of Drewski when he walks up to the group of guys and says he stands on business, and then they all chase him. You guys thought you were going to chase me away, but I wore you down. All right? Job says, no, I'm straight chilling. Good. Fitta said, what the F was that lob from Goodwin to Book and fouling with 2 seconds on the shot clock? Yeah, I thought that was Beal that threw him the alley-oop. And I feel like the alley-oop was on target. I don't know how Book didn't catch that. That sucked, man. The Haunted Kiwi said, if healthy, Nets have Ben Simmons and he goes for 7 points and 23 assists. It's true, they had some people miss too, but I ain't scared of Ben Simmons. I think we get the win even if he played. Fitta said in person it looked way off. Oh yeah, you were at the game, man. That sucks you went to that game and we lost, dude. But once again, guys, sorry about the late start. I almost said Lart. Sorry about the Lart at the beginning of this game. I'm a bozo. I make no lies about that. I'm old school bozo. And, I really thought the game was at 9. But appreciate you guys hanging out and still rocking with us tonight. We'll have a video coming out at some point this week. And the next game is Friday. And we will see you there. Thank you once again for hanging out. We love you guys. We're like a family. We're like a very dysfunctional family at this point. But we love you guys. Look at Mikhail. Look how handsome he looks. Look at Cam Johnson, our sweet little innocent boys. And we sent him away. We sold our soul to the devil to win a championship, and we better get one. Suns lose! Suns lose! Oh, we shouldn't have traded Mikhail and Cam. We should bring back Jay Crowder at this point, man. Monty was better. My name's Mac. Suns lose.